we'll be able to play Hytale before GTA 6. In less than an hour ago, they launched 16 more minutes of gameplay onto their YouTube channel. So here's my honest reaction as a Minecraft veteran playing that game for over a decade. I've been waiting for Hytale, and I was absolutely heartbroken when the game got canceled. But with that, let's hop into some of the reactions of what we saw. So right off the rip, dude, combat is infinitely better than Minecraft. Oh, and then the first person to third person perspective, way more seamless than the F5. And it looks like this little bar down here was charging up in between blows. So like the more you were hitting, it was charging up an ability, which could be that dash or something like that. So similar to some other dungeon crawler type games, in terms of combat where you have different abilities. So you can block with a sword or with a shield. And I don't know if y'all noticed that little pop-up, way better than Minecraft, having that one little slot. I like having 6 options. Just pull out my shield whenever I need it, sort of thing. So far, so good. Oh, mantling. Okay. Okay. I'm about it. Yeah, like, it's crazy that Minecraft's been out for, like, friggin' 15 years, and they don't even have mantling. Environment's pretty solid overall. Ooh. That's a lot like
it looks clean.
Yeah, super clean. It looks a lot like the tree feller mod from Minecraft, like identical to the tree feller mod, but it's good it's just in the base game. And then they said in the description, like, this is just 16 minutes with Simon, obviously the owner of Hytale Studios, just playing the game normally, no bells, no whistles. So this is base game, right? Ooh, I like the bow ability, a little triple shot action. So it looks like there will be a much more interesting combat system across the board. I'm absolutely stoked on that. And I guess, let me guess, you have to like hit every single log before it breaks. Oh, it's so satisfying. I'm really curious to see how the performance is on this. Obviously, it's going to be good right here, 4K footage. But I'm curious what the performance is going to look like. Wow, who are these guys? Oh. So these are like, I guess you just pissing all of them off. He's got a battle axe. I like how seamless the first person, the spin to win ability, of course. I like how seamless the first person or third person is. I was not expecting the combat to be this crispy though. Like I get you can get this from mods in other games, but for a voxel type game, I was not expecting this. And that's like a fully automatic crossbow.
It feels hella smooth.
Oh, and he like charged it. So it looks like you have multiple abilities too. And then as you deal damage with that weapon, you unlock your special ability to use it. So just like, it's the thing we've seen in other games, but I was not expecting it in Hytale. So far, I mean, the combat looks incredible.
It looks really smooth, bro. It looks smoother than Minecraft. It doesn't have that jank.
Yeah, the smoothness of it is pretty solid.
Impeccable, bro.
Oh my god, the roll sliding! Bro. I know that's like silly to get excited for, dude, but imagine movement sweats in a Hytale, bro.
Ain't no way we're getting movement sweats in Hytale, bro.
Bro, we might get freaking imagine tap strafing in Hytale. It looks like it's like a mini boss fight kind of vibe. And there's actual parrying too, and at least blocking with an axe, not just a shield, which I like. The biomes look pretty cool too. And the kind of the crazy thing about this is what the game is at, like kind of now sort of thing, right?
Oh, when they didn't have any money.
Yeah, and
this is what they canceled.
Yeah, and then they paid like the next 10 years of development are already paid for. So like if this is what we're getting off rip, and this is the worst it's gonna be, yes, there'll be bugs, yes, there'll be a little jank, but this is kind of the worst it's gonna be. And then from there, they're adding all kinds of mod support. I just saw a tweet earlier saying that all of the mods that are created by the community will be open source, and like they're not gonna take any money from them for the first 2 years. So you'll be able to create your own mods. There'll be a mod page. So like way more accessible than Minecraft having to go through CurseForge and all that. But also you'll be able to go through CurseForge as well, because I recently saw that the mods are on there also. Some of these mobs are sick. So kind of the way to think of Hytale is take Minecraft, add all your favorite mod packs, open up multiplayer like crazy, have way better mod support, way better community support, and a much more fleshed out combat system with 30 developers that want to make the game as epic as humanly possible, with 10 years of funding and runway to make that dream come true. So I'm really stoked because the game's already like probably in an enjoyable state. It might be a little jank off the rip, but we'll have 10 years of awesome
10
updates
years
coming
from here.
through. Not to mention the community
Yeah.
side with all the mod support. Like they want the community to build as much dope stuff as possible. So I am actually incredibly excited for Hytale, and in the next few days we should be getting an actual price and a release date. So I'm stoked. We got a lot of structures here, a lot of bone yards. Okay, we're looking around. More bones, like little ponds here. Another big structure here, kind of like a village structure there. Another village. Freaking pyramid on the right there. And then we got like castles. You just got castles. Seems like there's a lot more, I guess, like NPC instances and generations than typical Minecraft. Which of course
Which I like, because that's what everyone wants.
That's what everyone wants. Like that's why people play mod. Like I understand like a similar vibe to mods, but well, oh, those are cool. Purple tentacle trees. Ooh. But I think there's a lot more biome diversity too. What I'm noticing is some of these biomes are kind of small, but you like go from like blue terrain to swamp terrain to desert very fast. Whoa. So yeah, like forest, giant open desert. What else we got? Well, more buildings on the bottom right there, bottom middle, big ocean. I like the look of the map too, because like I've run map plugins before for like my servers and modding and stuff, but
I like the maps a lot.
Yeah,
I think that's a good
I think
feature.
it's super
Quality of
fire.
life.
100%.
I love the combat system a lot too. It's
Yeah.
so much more dynamic than Minecraft. Minecraft is just click, click, click.
Yeah,
click,
which
click,
is
click.
crazy because it's like $1 billion game. Like, why would you never elaborate the? I guess like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
I think they're just scared to change things to piss people off.
well, bro, they
'Cause
literally
haven't
they
changed anything in
changed
15 years.
Bro, they changed the PvP back in like 1.8, dude. That pissed me off.
Oh,
That
bro, that
1.8,
was
I
so
used to
long
be
ago.
like really good at PvPing and comboing, and then they changed it to like less clicking and like less hitting and like using the shield and stuff. I don't know. I personally did not like the new version of combat.
You want to hear something crazy, bro? That was 11 years ago.
That's insane. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was annoyed when they did that. They like nerfed the combat 11 years ago and never changed it. Like the nighttime kind of vibes are incredible. Ooh, you can set waypoints to at exact coordinates. I like that feature a lot. I mean, to be fair though, if you are going to be playing, whoa, if you're going to be making a game like Minecraft, you're going to be judged at every corner. So you better come with some sick quality of life features across the board. Is this an underground forest? Is it above ground or underground? Dude, do you see this?
This is crazy.
Look how
like,
vibrant
is this like
this
some
is.
underground thing? That's wild.
Bro, I can't tell if it's a forest or not. They might be above ground. It's kind of nutty, dude. What? Bro. I wonder if he's running shaders or if this is what the game looks like by default.
Has to be what it looks like by default.
Also, if you like rewind 1 second here, you'll notice a little Easter egg. That is a sloth from Simon, the developer of Hytale. It's like a little sloth icon and like the tiki kind of thing. It's cool.
We love sloths.
Dude, I know. Sloths are legit, bro. They're one of my favorite animals by far. Yeah, this is incredible. Like, this is something you get in, like, a Minecraft mod pack. But, like, it'd be a very specific mod pack. So the fact that they just had this as, like, the default game this early with 10 more years of development gives me a lot of high hopes for just crazy stuff they can add. And I think
that this almost got shut down as is.
Well, like, it literally did get shut down, and then friggin' Simon bought it back. Like, it literally got shut down. Yeah, I like the seamless transition. It's a lot less jarring than pressing F5 in Minecraft. And it looks like a whole new... Yeah, they got like is ray tracing right now. I do wonder, though, if they're running shaders or if this is default game. Because, like, if this is default, I'm absolutely stoked. But remember, they also have mods, too. What? Right, brother in Christ? There's like 3 of those. Oh, I wanted to pause on the freaking fire bear thing. Wait, let's see it. The triple bow. Parkour. Ooh! So what is this guy, bro? That's kind of sick, too, to, like, use the dash for the movement. Yeah, the movement in this game is way better. He tried to mantle up there to, like, grab the ledge, I think. And then, yeah, when you're traversing dangerous terrain, you can swap right back into third person. I like that. So if you want to do third person, you can. If you want to do first person, you also can. But I've always found in Minecraft, running third person, like the F5 thing, was super jank for me. I get like speedrunners and pro players run it, but like, again, like I used to play Minecraft like 8 hours a day, every day, from like 2011 to like 2014, basically. And I always just ran first person. I did a lot of PvP and combat and stuff, of course, which is a big reason why. But it feels like this kind of swapping between views is a lot more kind of seamless and makes a lot more sense. Yeah, especially that combat. That's so fire, dude. Bro, just getting backshot galore right now. And he got so many hits that it comboed and his dagger started to glow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down here, buddy. What else we got? So we got potions. There was all kinds of stuff. Whoa! Okay, and then we're in here. So asset editor, model editor, world gen editor, world tools, builder tools, machinima help, all kinds of stuff. So you can like make your own custom models for mods and stuff and worlds. You can spawn in NPCs, particles, change player models, tint chunk instances, etc. So it's like taking Minecraft and adding a crap ton of the best mods of all time and putting that in the default game with a more fleshed out movement, combat, and customization system. So the sky is really going to be the limit here. Whoa. There's a lot of animals. Oh, you can just spawn in any animal you want? Holy crap. What are the... Bro, there's a lot of animals. And then you can just spawn them in and then attack them. And of course you have like creative mode as needed. Oh, those trees are sick. And I will say for scale, the structures in this game are way bigger than Minecraft structures. Way bigger. Like that look kind of like an ogre forest, if you will. Oh, now he's going faster, faster, faster. I'm super excited. We might be able to get our hands on, like they said in the the next few days, they'll be giving us a release date. What, bro? Is an AK-47 now?
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Yeah, this gotta be a mod. That gotta be a mod.
Oh, no, as I'm saying, like, no, they just add whatever you want to the game, right? Or maybe it's the fun tool. Exploding AK-47 ammo. What else we got? Cool. F to interact. Frag, wait, what? Bro just spawned in a portal? Where are we going? Are they gonna cliffhanger us? Oh my, they cliffhanger us. So that's just one world, bro. That's just one one world. Yo, I'm super stoked for Hytale, bro. I'm gonna be watching it like a hawk, ready to play, dude. Get my hands on it.